Now, when tickets for Taylor Swift's Eras tour went on sale last year, it crashed websites. It led to sold-out hotels in host cities around the world. And this week, she kicks off the UK leg.
She finally arrived.
Finally
After all
arrives.
that, are you excited?
I'm very excited. I am going, yes. I'm
You've
very
got a
excited.
ticket, managed to get a ticket. Now, an hour ago, Ben challenged Sarah to see whether she could identify a Taylor Swift song from a couple of bars on a piano.
Which I did.
Which you did. You got it absolutely correct.
I did.
So, as we go back to Ben in Liverpool to talk about the economic benefits of Taylor Swift coming to the UK, let's see if Sarah can make it 2 out of 2. Let's listen. Sarah, name that tune.
Shaking up, innit?
Yes.
Oh,
2 out of 2.
And I bet you'll be tapping your feet along to this. The chorus is coming up in a minute, don't you worry. But yeah, I'm joined by the Rock Choir this morning. They are among the many people here in Liverpool preparing to give the warmest of welcomes to Taylor Swift and her tens of thousands of fans who will be arriving in just over a week from now. Those 3 sold-out gigs at Anfield Stadium. Taylor's just finished in Lyon last night. She goes up to Edinburgh at the weekend, and then the tour comes here to Liverpool, bringing an economic boost to the city with it. We'll be hearing about that in a moment, but first, before we hear the choir sing a little bit more, here's a little look at how Liverpool is gearing up to welcome Tay-Tay. Well, I dare say there are some Taylor Swift fans in the city, and perhaps among the choir we got some Swifties? I thought so. Sarah, we were chatting earlier, weren't we? You're very excited to have Taylor Swift here. Are you going to the gig?
Yes, I am. I've got night one in Liverpool and I'm so excited.
Oh, I can imagine. What's it like having her come to your own city?
Oh, it's so amazing. I mean, I love Taylor Swift anyway, but to have her in Liverpool, it's such a special city. And for her to come here, it's just incredible.
If you had to pick one Swift song, your favourite?
Shake It Off.
I think some of them agree with you on that one, as do I. Sarah, thanks very much. Enjoy the gig. Let's speak to Becky, who is the choir leader. Becky, what does the presence of a mega musician like Taylor Swift have on engagement in music?
I think for us it's really inspiring. Liverpool's such a huge musical city anyway, and to have someone that big come and visit us, and just for us to be able to be involved in the community of it all and the musical hype going on in Liverpool is incredible. And you might see a few surprises from us next week as well.
Oh,
but we're all very excited, aren't we?
We're looking Yes, as are we. Thank you very much, and thanks for having the choir with us this morning. Let's look at the economic impact, because that's an important side of this. Steve, we've talked in the past about these events, these kinds of events. How does it benefit people when a tour like this comes to town?
Well, it really is about drawing money in. On a local level, these kind of events can have a really big impact because people are coming from outside the area. They're coming from Manchester, they're coming from York, and they're going to be staying in hotels, they're going to be spending money in restaurants and stuff. So that's all kind of spending that wouldn't have happened if it hadn't been for Taylor Swift coming here. So there's a real kind of impact for these events. We estimated, for instance, with the Grand National, that can bring in about 60 million a year. Eurovision last year brought in about 54 million. So these events can have a good local effect. Nationally, not so much, but a local, really positive economic impact.
Okay, Steve, thanks very much, as ever, for giving us that take on it. As we can hear, the choir preparing for those many events they're going to be taking part in, with some rather special vocal warm-ups for Taylor.
Tay. They're ready. Liverpool's ready. Lovely stuff.